Class, you're amazing. I'm so proud of you. You are doing a great job. You are logging on to Google Classroom. You're finding your assignments. You are turning in your assignments. Nice work. You're doing wonderful. Okay, today for reading, you are going to be looking at two books about music. Go ahead and type in your reading response journal your answers to the questions I noticed, I wondered, and any connections that you've made. After that, go ahead and read to yourself for 20 minutes. Choose books from home or log on to Epic. In math today, we are going to be talking about three-dimensional shapes. Three-dimensional or 3D shapes are shapes that take up space. Here's an example I have for you. This three-dimensional shape is a cube. I just built this with Carter's Magna-Tiles, but you can see that it takes up space. I can hold it. There are a couple of things I want to talk to you about with three-dimensional shapes. The first one is this part. See if I can turn it. This part. These are called the faces on the shape. So three-dimensional shapes have faces. The colored part on my shape is a face. The next thing I want to talk to you about is, I'm trying to hold this together so it doesn't crash. This part on my shape, okay, this is called the edge or the sides of the face. So I have edges here, I have edges here, I have an edge down there and across the bottom. As I turn the shape, you can continue to see faces and edges, and then these parts where my edges come together are called the vertex. So I have a vertex here, I have one here, there's one here where my edges come together. All right, you're going to look at some pictures of some different three-dimensional shapes. You're going to be looking at cubes today. And then after you've done that on your math slide, please log on to Zearn today. I know a lot of you have been working hard on Prodigy. Today, I want to challenge you to log on to Zearn. All right, have a great day. Happy learning.